as it's worded, but if it's referencing a maintenance agreement, that should have been attached to this document.
I understand.
And in fairness, Mr. Wendell just had the conversation with Mr. McClellan yesterday.
That's what I learned about it. I had no idea what's happened before that day.
Sure.
Other council comments?
No, I understand your position. I can't disagree.
Do we know when we can get that maintenance agreement over to them to have them, because if it's gonna be drafted by, you guys do know what that could look like term wise?
I'm flying a little blind here because I don't really know what that maintenance agreement needs to cover. So if it's just basic maintenance, I mean, I wouldn't think it'd be terribly complicated. I would expect there's other templates, but if you want to wait for Mike to get to it, that's gonna, be the end of the month. At this point. Yes.
Do you think we could, I mean, I guess this is on your side because you have to handle it. Is it something that you feel within what you have going on, that's something good draft? My worry is, he's jumped through the hoops for us. We worked with him on stuff, and I want to try to expedite that as quickly as possible because he has been communicating. He has been trying to hit everything we needed to. That's really not. I want to help expedite that as quick as possible and not push it into, July, August.
Well, we could approve it conditioned upon
Sure.
everyone's approval, but you still wouldn't have a plat.
Sure, that's what I was asking on how quickly, depending on what your workload looks like, if it's something.
Is there anything, and again, from Kevin or anybody's perspective in here that that's specific that, to this situation that's gonna make it any concerns other than just basic maintenance of the street? I don't know.
And it basically the development is taking responsibility for the street and the outlots. And including maintenance. So I don't think it's anything specific. It's just some additional attachment to the plat that says that the maintenance is as simple, it could be as simple as that.
Or, to what level the maintenance is formed too.
Yeah, I guess the standards or, that becomes some of the language and also enforcement in the event that the agreement isn't adhered to. Hopefully that's not ever an issue, but what are the enforcement mechanisms that we're looking at? Sure.
A lot of what ifs out there.
So maybe I'll let you and Kevin kind of visit about and see, and then we can touch base with you and try to get back on time frame.
We can certainly have it at the next meeting. I don't know, I mean, do my best to get an agreement by the next meeting. I don't think I'm supposed to cover the next meeting. I'm sorry. My schedule off the top of my head. But, we can definitely work on it. I guess we just have to kind of feel out some of these stuff.
I guess Mike would have to get together with Ryan and, agree with Kevin to make sure that they all agree on the
Parameters.
Yeah.
But from what I hear too, everybody is good so far with what we see here. It's just the.
Yeah.
Right?
I
Just wanna.
This looks good. Just need to plug in that maintenance agreement. I think we're good to go.
Sure. I understand.
All right. Well, I would ask we move this to the next agenda. Thank you. Sorry about that.
No,
We didn't-
Yeah, it's all good.
I think maybe we're gonna suggest an actual vote, so that way, I mean, it's not a planning commission, you guys are recognizing that you're gonna. I can put it on the table and take it up the next meeting, just to make sure that it's all live.
For the next meeting.
Yeah,
I can hold the plat until they get that agreement before I file it. If that makes sense.
it'd be my preference to just not approve it, because the agreement needs to come back to be authorized anyway.
Absolutely. I would not, I don't think we should approve it, condition upon anything. I think we just.
Particularly where the condition is coming back to council
Yep.
for the agreement anyway.
Sure. I'll then make that motion to table this to the next meeting for discussion at that time.
Okay.
As a discussion action item.
Yes.
Second.
We have a motion by Councilman Laughlin and a second by Councilman Dupierre to move the amendment excuse me, move the replat, final plat. Are we gonna table it? Okay.
That's what they said.
Table the Great West Townhomes replat.
Did you capture all that too?
And council, please vote.
Five yes.
Motion carried. We'll get her on the next agenda. All right, another replat. We have final plat of Randall's second replat of the east 24 foot of lot 7 and all of lots 8 through 10, lot 21, Searles third edition to Ogallala, Keith County, Nebraska.
Mr. President, this is there's an explanation from planning and zoning in your memo, but as I understand it, there is some confusion over ownership of the lot, as whether the ownership of the lot is the same as who is requesting and signing the plat. Is that?
Well, yeah, and if Robert is giving the land to Joe,
Yes,
does Joe own both parcels now?
yes.
Okay, but Robert is signing a replat on ground he doesn't own.
It's Joe's replat.
Yeah, cause I look here, it says client, so.
Joe is the one who's sent this.
All right, my bad.
So the uncle gave the ground to the nephew, and the nephew lives next door. The nephew is wanting to join the lots that he had.
All right. So Joe owns both lots now.
Yes,
All right.
I see where you're getting at, where you're saying at the top where they're both signing, is that where you're looking?
That's Great West.
Oh,
As I said, this doesn't look.
I'm like, that is not what we have out.
There. Yeah, so
Robert.
so this lot right here continued up, that's the old lot line. So he gave him this portion. Joe already owns this portion, so he's just joining this with this lot. Robert will maintain that one, that's why he's on there to sign it. It's because he is part of it.
so Joe, I mean, you can confirm that you've confirmed that Joe does own that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that was my only concern that someone who was trying to give the land away,
Right.
trying to do it with the replat.
And I think this is one of those good things where people are looking ahead. And it's a lot easier to do now than later, so I really appreciate these kind of forward thinking, yes. I'll move to approve the final plat. Randall's second replat of the east 24 of lot 7 and all of lots 8 through 21. Serial third edition to Ogallala, Keith County, Nebraska.
Second.
We have a motion by Councilman Laughlin and a second by Councilman Dupierre to approve the final plat of Randall's second replat. If there's no further discussion, can council please vote?
Five yes.
Motion carried. Right. Now, under street, we have a professional services agreement for preliminary and construction engineering services for the 2026 Ogallala Asphalt Overlay Project, West 8th Street from Spruce Street, West 8th Street, and West C Street from West 5th Street to West 10th Street.
Mr. President, it's just the project management and oversight from MC Shaft that's gonna oversee the project that's coming up next on your agenda.
Okay.
I believe it's in the amount of less than 25,000. I think 23 something.
And then when they do these overlays, just a quick question, do they let the people affected driveways and stuff know ahead of time?
Yes, sir.
I've. Guess have any issues with this one? I'll move to approve the MC Schaff and Associates for engineering services. For the 2026 Ogallala Asphalt Overlay Project, West 8th Street from Spruce Street to West 8th Street and West C Street from West 5th Street to West 10th Street, and authorize the council president to sign the agreement.
So we have a motion by Councilman Laplin and a second by Councilman Blackman to approve the MC Schaff Associates Engineering Services Agreement. There's no further discussion. Could council please vote?
Five yes.
Motion carried. And moving on, and the same project. Under streets, it's the 2026 Ogallala Asphalt Overlay Project. West 8th Street from Spruce Street to West Day Street and West C Street from West 5th Street to West 10th Street.
Mr. President, this is the engineer's recommendation for the bidder. They're taking using the alternative bid, which is a bid that has been used on several other overlay projects by Shelco, in the amount of $197,625. The bid specs were for a different asphalt concrete mix, but we have not had any problems with the mix that's has been generally used on other projects by Shelco. So that's what Schaff is recommending.
Okay. And that's not unusual to have alternate bids on projects.
This is obviously underneath the engineer's estimate. Is there a different engineer's estimate for the alternative bid? Or what do you want me to say? 30,000 under engineer's estimate? 50?
I never saw an engineer's estimate.
I don't know, we thought there was engineers, we have an engineer's estimate there. I think the primary bid, and again, you're catching me using numbers off my head, was 201 or 210.
Engineer's estimate on the base bid was 254.
254.
Yep,
Oh, yeah.
and you go below 200,000 on the alternative bid. So was there an alternative bid by the engineer so I can tell the difference there to the public?
No, there was no alternative bid by the engineer.
The contractors just determined what their product was gonna be, so he didn't know, and so it's different for both
Okay.
of them.
All right. So it wouldn't be incorrect for me to say significantly below engineer's estimate?
Yes, that would be correct.
I will move to approve the bid from Shelco Construction for the asphalt overlay project, West 8th Street from Spruce Street to West 8th Street and West C Street from West 5th Street to West 10th Street in the amount of $197,625. And authorize the council president to sign the agreement.
We have a motion by Councilman Laughlin and a second by Councilman Weddington to approve the Shelco construction contract. There is no further discussion. Council, please vote.
Five yes.
Motion carried. Report to city attorney.
He sends his regards.
As a report to city manager.
I do not.
Well, that's easy. We don't have any council reports, but I would like to thank the council for taking time this afternoon to go through some major issues dealing with the city and getting us ready for this year's budget workshops. I told Councilman Dupierre, it was probably one of the best council meetings I've been to in a long time. Was very, very productive, I thought. So,
Like to just piggyback, I meant to mention it in the previous session, but thank you to all the residents that attended the meeting today. It was a great turnout, great feedback from everybody.
Yep.
It was good to see.
It was very, very civil.
It was.
With that, I'd entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
We have a motion by Councilman DePierre and a second by Councilman Whitting to adjourn. There's no further discussion. Council, please vote.
Five yes.
Motion carried. We're adjourned. Thank you, everyone.